Okay, so what Marcos showed us was about the country Niger. Well, unfortunately, because, you know, how people are, I won't name names, but it rhymes with...
If you explain the joke, it's not funny.
It rhymes with Francis. Wait, Terrence doesn't rhyme with Francis.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Jesus Christ. Starting off the part with a really good swing.
Yeah. So what books did you read as children?
I mean, whatever my school
You remember that?
forced
You
me to
remember
read.
David, where it has like an ugly drawing of this kid who like.
David. No.
David,
Yeah,
no.
I love that. People Photoshop David Cage's head on it.
Oh god. That I remember. Goosebumps.
Magic Treehouse.
Yeah, the Berenstain Bears. Oh wait, Animorphs. Remember that shit?
Never
Nope.
read it.
Really?
I
Oh,
saw
Animorphs?
I saw the. Actually, the show terrified me.
Zoo
Apparently
book.
there was a show.
There was a show. What?
Yeah.
this is
Animorphs.
first-
It was on Nickelodeon.
News to me.
What?
Are you thinking of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No, we're talking about Animorphs, right?
Yeah, the books.
Yeah.
The one that has like a holographic of like people turning into animals.
Yeah, there was a series too.
First time I've heard of it.
No, okay. Wait. Hang on.
Also,
There was a TV show.
another book.
But I'm not seeing anything about it on Nickelodeon. Oh wait, yeah, it was on Nickelodeon Global Television Network.
Yeah, I did not know there was a TV show.
This came out in '98 and lasted in the 2000s.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember seeing the first episode, and that blue like centaur alien freaked me the fuck out.
Huh. That's kind of weird that I don't remember this. Like, I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark, but I don't remember this.
Yeah, that fucking blue alien was so creepy. And there was like an Animorphs game on the PS1.
You remember Cousin
Zoo
Peter?
books were also the shit that I read too. Remember Zoo books? Or at least the commercials of Zoo books?
Sorry, I remember Zoo Pals.
Zoo
No,
Pals make eating
Zoo-
fun.
Okay,
yeah.
so apparently Toonami had a contest with Zoo Pals, and I refuse to believe it.
That's so
What was the
random.
what was the contest?
Yeah.
No, really, what was the contest? Whoever
I don't
fucking
know.
Gets first place gets unlimited fucking zoo.
I get
Zoo Pals
I
supplies.
refuse to believe it was real, and someone was just lying to me when we were younger. Because I don't remember this. That sounds stupid. No.
Whoever wins the real life tiger.
You remember? Since we were talking about books and shit, you guys remember book fairs and how that was
Yeah,
kind
I
of
like
like
book fairs.
like
Yeah.
the highlight of like your elementary / middle school years.
Highlight, man.
Depending
yeah.
on if,
That's the highlight.
No,
depending on if you could spend money.
Deji's right. There apparently was a promotion. I don't think it was Toonami, but it was on Cartoon Network and Zoo Pals.
Okay.
I actually, this is from a thread from 4chan from 2015.
Okay. Well, you know what this means.
Ah. Okay.
You see, my favorite part about this is that the reason why Skytech kept shifting is because Knuckles was the one that was changing the altitude.
What an
Yeah.
asshole.
Shame we don't say Sonic though.
Yeah, I messed up. I'm just like, all like
You
that
know,
has to
honestly, it
do
would have
is
been nice if
wait
you
on-
edited Sonic, Tails, and
Sonic,
Knuckles.
Tails, and Amy.
Well, yeah, Amy too. Actually, yeah. Amy too.
Oh yeah.
I like how
Yeah,
you're not
that
getting
was
hit
too
by
much
those
work.
barrels.
They're not, they don't have a hitbox or hurt box.
That's so.
That's very interesting, considering you think they would explode on impact.
Yeah.
Marcos, I love book fairs. I love buying books and never reading them.
Exactly.
That sounds like a you problem, 'cause I always read my fucking books.
No, you buy the books because the front covers look pretty, and then you realize
Yes!
there's nothing but words in there, so you don't read it because words are stupid.
I Better friends then.
No. But
I'm dying. I love you, Marcos.
well, not everyone loves me, unfortunately. Yikes!
Oh my god.
I saw a tweet that says something like, "Why are you trying to make everyone like you? You don't even like everybody."
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
those are words that I live by.
Right.
I gotta say, though, I
Yeah,
actually do not
yeah.
like this level as Knuckles.
No, it's the worst level in the game.
Oh,
Yeah, this-
yeah.
It's just whatever. Yikes!
Too much of this level is honestly like, I already know where's the piece. It's just getting back to the crank to fix it.
I would definitely
in
agree.
general.
Look, he's
what?
moving.
What, Knuckles? What? Are you okay, buddy? What?
He's just fucking sliding.
My shoes do that too.
Your shoes just defy physics and just push you in one direction? Fuck, I kind of want those shoes.
I just
it's
want the shoes that
annoying.
can make me do the moonwalk.
You mean Heelys?
No, that's just shoes that if you want to just eat shit directly, then you wear them.
I mean,
Do they work? I don't remember.
Yeah.
mine.
They do if you know how to balance them, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna fall and eat shit.
Just buy rollerblades. You douche.
I got
I'd
scared
argue
when
that's
I
even worse.
got it.
I'm like,
For people that don't know how to balance and shit, like
I
should
can't
practice
imagine
it
on the
good, but-
toilet. You just lose your balance on the Heelys.
Have any of you guys went ice skating?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, remember?
I actually don't know
I told you I went ice skating.
I'm not gonna remember you telling me you went ice skating. If I saw you ice skating, that'd be a different story. But yeah, never had a good experience with ice skating.
Like my friend and got annoyed that I refused to move. Like she looked so dead inside. It's like
I remember I just kept falling on my ass on the hard
yeah, no, I
on
know.
ice.
I wasn't wearing
And it
I wasn't
hurt.
wearing a helmet.
Even fucked up my tailbone too at one point. But
Yeah, that's why I don't want to ice skate.
If I wish I had a helmet, then I'd do it.
I mean, you don't really
I'm-
use a helmet for ice skating.
Yeah, but I don't want to land on my head.
I mean, if
I
you
mean,
want to be
ice-
like Carlos from Big Time Rush, where you wear a helmet, when you don't fucking need it, then
Why does that sound so
Yeah.
familiar?
Big Time
Big
Rush.
Time Rush.
Yeah, what is that?
It was a show.
You
on
know,
Nickelodeon
the
made by
fucking
same
boy
creator
band,
of
you know.
Netsuite Classified.
Yeah, the boy band. Okay, the boy band. That's what I was thinking.
It was a good show.
Yeah, the
better
Mexican
than the
character
Naked
who always
Brothers,
wore a
man.
helmet for
That's
some
for sure.
reason, especially when he was like just walking.
Wow, that was so mean. That was really
Some
Yeah,
uncalled
hateful,
for.
say
hateful
that.
words.
Hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
Okay, that's just Saturday villain cartoon sounding.
Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah.
I like how Chaos just magically regenerates off screen and no one fucking notices it.
Because they're all stupid.
No, well, there he is.
He just shows up.
Yep. Honestly, design-wise,
Suddenly,
that
warping
is
fruits.
probably the worst form.
I don't
I mean,
like
yeah,
his.
it's supposed to be a monster.
I don't like his Chaos tumors.
He just looks like a giant, beetle or some shit. With
It's
like
a scorpion.
He's
supposed
like,
to be
yeah,
that is
Scorpion.
one fat ass scorpion.
he's a weird spider frog.
Yep.
Oh, do I suck at this
Yeah.
one too? Oh no, I don't.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
I hate that
Yeah,
sound
I was
effect.
about to-
Oh, you got no rings. You got no rings. Be careful.
Yeah,
Be very,
yeah. Now that I
very
think about it, Chaos
quiet.
should just be over
On
with
hunting
now.
emeralds.
And come to think of it, Sonic doesn't even think about the emeralds. He just goes after Eggman.
Yeah, you think that would be more important, but Sonic versus Eggman,
It just
No,
feels
bullshit.
like,
Yeah, that
It just
should have
feels like-
counted as a hitbox.
yeah, it just it feels
Yeah,
like
that
that
happens
right
with Sonic
directly
as
into his
well.
mouth.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
boom.
never mind. I messed it up.
Aw.
Yeah, it's so hard to go Kaioken.
Why do you think Goku didn't use it after he learned Super Saiyan 1?
Well, I mean, the reason why he kind of didn't use it anymore is just because it fucks up his body too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super Saiyan by
And-
itself was kind of draining, so... Like, literally.
And then he mastered it, so that he didn't need to do it anymore. And until he used Super Saiyan Blue.
And then he did it, and he fucking crippled his body so much that he couldn't walk.
Yep.
That's actually really scary.
And then he did it again for the Tournament of Power, and he was perfectly fine.
But yeah, he got better.
Yep.
Tournament, look, I know Dragon Ball and inconsistencies go together like peanut butter and jelly, but that arc really is peak inconsistency with that.
Well, it's like when
series.
Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time, and he was like out of control, but then the next time he's like just completely
Yeah.
fine.
But it's like I don't think we see him grow to master it. It just happens off screen.
But I mean, that's almost with every single transformation, because Goku
No, except Super Saiyan 1, you do see him grow.
Like,
with it.
you see Gohan go Super Saiyan 2, but then somehow Goku just automatically learned how to go Super Saiyan 2 because he just saw Gohan.
During
Well,
the
he's
afterlife.
dead, so yeah, the
he
afterlife
kept- he kept
have
his
no
body.
limits. Then again, somehow Frieza was able to go toe to toe with Goku after being dead the second time.
Yeah, and he
Because-
was like in a cocoon, mentally
Yeah,
training or some
draining.
shit like that for like
Yeah.
a couple of
No,
months.
after he got resurrected, he was trained. He actually trained.
Oh,
Did he?
Yeah, when he got resurrected in the movie,
The first
Uh,
time.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
sorry. I was, I'm thinking after
I'm
he
talking
died
about
from
the
resurrection.
Tournament of Power. For
The Tournament of Power.
when they were
Remember he
training.
was
I just
Goku
chalk it
came to
up
visit
to
him in
mind
Freedom.
training.
I mean, not that much time passed since.
That's what I'm saying. Like a couple of months.
Also, I mean, this is very dangerous to bring this in, but Fighters also explains that Cell did the exact same thing.
What did
Well,
he train
Fighters
in the
is a
afterlife?
Yes, there's a line that Cell utters to Gohan that he was like kind of in a similar situation that Frieza was, and he was like still training or whatever.
But Cell, isn't he technically a robot?
No.
No, Cell was a bioengineered
Bi-
android.
yeah. He's
So-
not. He's not cybernetic or robotic. He's just bio.
No, an android means that you are technically a robot. It's a cyborg is that you're part human.
An android is a
yeah,
robot.
their names were the androids were mistranslations.
Yes.
Well, I believe because I actually did research on this. In Japan, they're called Jinzo Nigen, and I think Jinzo, in Japanese means like cyborg or cyber or artificial, and Negan obviously means human. So they're artificial humans.
Okay.
But Cell is kind of like, well, I guess I should say Shadow is kind of like Cell, because
Okay.
they were made, but they're still technically not robotic. They're living organisms that were bioengineered.
That makes sense.
That's why it took Cell. That's why Cell comes from the future, because it took so long for him to grow.
and get powerful. But yeah, the only thing how he got strong was just by absorbing just humans. In
He
that
started off as a
timeline.
little baby bug embryo.
Yep. Took him 20 years to fully grow into that.
But
He
yeah,
would li-
that's Knuckles' story. What do you think about it?
I mean,
mean,
it's
this was
got a nice message to it, but it's like nothing to write.
message?
You know, about like accepting
Stay
your
alone.
heritage and just do what you
Don't
gotta
trust
do and all that
anyone.
shit. Don't trust anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I fuck up for being too gullible, clearly I shouldn't trust anyone.
No, clearly I should just trust the right people, aka the
Right.
guy who's normally right 90% of the time, Sonic and Tails.
Yeah. Instead of wondering what is, worry about what's going on now.
Hey, Knuckles, you should do drugs. I don't know. Sonic said I shouldn't. You should do it. You'll be cool. Girls will like you. Oh, if you say so, Eggman.
I mean, that's what Terrence told me, so...
That's what
does
James
Sonic says?
told you.
No, you told me, hey, you should start drinking. People will like you.
Yeah, that's the joke. You'll be cool. People will like
That
you.
that wasn't a joke. You were being dead ass serious.
It's always a joke.
Yeah, seriously. Now everything is meant to be taken so literal.
honestly, this was the first game to obviously give Knuckles some sort of backstory, and this would, cause. I would say that this was the first sign of shit hitting the fan in the Archie comics, but technically that happened way before this game came out. So.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by shit hitting the fan?
Just giving Knuckles any sort of backstory, so giving more fire.
Yeah, Ken Penders, which led to the lawsuit, which led to, that fucking Sonic Chronicles.
Here's the thing. The adventure stuff kind of screwed up the comics as a whole, because it's like, okay, how do we transition to that? And not to mention, remember,
that sounds like a them problem.
Yep.
And not to mention, the only reason why the only way that they were able to do the adventure storyline is because Patrick Spaziante got the Japanese script and they had to translate it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Spaz was the one who had the script.
What?
Yeah, it's complicated. That's why the story is a mess.
Huh.
Well, I mean, that's Archie Comics for you.
We gotta transition up Amy. She has to match the games now.
Yeah, that was.
But yeah,
really
his
weird.
theme song is fucking awesome.
This is unironically amazing.
Fuck the SA2
is,
version.
yeah.
That one is garbage.
No, I like the SA2 version. It's okay.
Marcos, can I be honest with you?
There we go.
I can barely understand what they're saying in the SA2 version.
Oh, well.
I have no idea. It just feels like utter gibberish.
It's not that memorable. It's like terrible. It's like terrible rap and hip hop.
Think rap is?
Yeah, it's a terrible version of hip hop or rap, and people are probably gonna misrepresent. Oh wow, that's rap and hip hop. That sucks.
They're like, no.
I'm sure there's some people that are like that, but
no. People think modern rap is bad. It's like, no. You just need to listen to better songs.
well, yeah, they're more so hitting
modern
gems
rap
at this
is
point.
in 700 different genres now. So
Yeah.
if you don't like how this person raps, there's gonna be someone else who can.
Yeah.
Most of it is just mumble rap, and I'm not even joking. That's the actual name of the term, mumble rap, where you can't understand what the fuck they're saying.
It's just hilarious saying, man, modern music suck. It's all about sex and drugs. I'm like, man, you want to listen to all the music from back in the day? Especially Elvis?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a double standard there.
Elton John, Queen, all about sex,
Yeah.
drugs, and rock and roll.
A lot of songs are like that, and it's just a sign of people getting old, and unfortunately our generation is slowly sounding like our parents.
Cue the Metal Gear Solid Old Man Snake gif.
Sure.
I was going to say how I forgot Knuckles had a theme in SA2, and then I realized that there's only 2 credits in SA2, so there's only 2 songs that I can really remember. Maybe that's why I'm used to SA1 stuff more.
You know what's fucked up about the SA2 version? For me, anyways. Every time I hear it, I think of that stupid YouTube channel. You guys remember Guptel89?
No. You've mentioned this guy before, but I don't.
He's that one guy who did that top 10 hottest Sonic female characters. Well, he did what he did with that SA2. He made a video where it played the SA2 version of Unknown From Me. He wore a Knuckles outfit. At least I think he did. But the video was about some dude who dressed up as Knuckles and was dancing like a fucking idiot while that song was playing in the background, and it was also at nighttime. God knows why. It was just like,
remember that
cringe.
stupid... Remember when Sonic Comic World made the top 10
Did a follow-up?
Yes.
Yes.
What was wrong with Sonic 2 back then?
Wait, what was his name?
Guptil89. Guptil89. I think he still exists. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've seen his shit. So, but I do hope he's doing good or better or whatever. Felt bad for the guy.